Pick you up? You serious? My nigga is watching. He is watching something over there. He got his TV all up and shit. Where I've been streaming. I've been streaming. I stream every day pretty much, bro. Like sometimes I stream on Twitch by itself. Twitch. What's good, Gat?
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline.
Good with all of y'all.
We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Pick you up, bro. You fucking stink, man.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip.
I actually hate playing the game this year.
Now, MP.
Like, hate it. With a passion.
Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Boy, hit it tight.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
MP looking around. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's MP. A three ball. Another three for Dallas.
Woo!
MP looking solid from there.
All the back, young.
MP. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a three-point game. The three.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is
he doesn't want to guard me. He's scared. Yeah, well,
at his mercy.
Now,
you gotta understand who he's facing.
Pass to Hartenstein.
Locking that shit up.
Holmgren with it. 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run.
Locking that shit up.
Thunder with another miss. Dallas has come out of the gates quickly. MP left side. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, the
locking that shit up.
Has put on
locking it up, boy.
Finishes.
Trying to get to this damn trying to get to this 30 as fast as I can get there, like so I can get my tier 1s.
MP outside. Going inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to change that.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
MP outside. And the 3 off target. It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 5. And stolen by MP. The tray knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 11 points.
A well-executed pull-up is so tough to stop. MP already showing that he has that shot in his skill set.
The 3 from MP. And here are the Mavericks now. They've got a 13-2 run goal. And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. 14 points for him.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
MP, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And here's MP for 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
MP, good.
Well, how about MP right there? Just drilling a 3 of his own for good measure.
Thompson outside. MP outside. The fader. And another basket for Dallas.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
The 3 from MP. And Lively pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
They need to take that shit out the game. Like right there, like how is that not a foul? That's gonna move me out of bounds. That is the stupidest shit I've ever seen.
By 13.
Get that back.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. .32 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, MP. He's got 8. Throws it down if the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on MP.
I love the determination that MP showed there. He is developing into an absolute bulldog.
MP outside. It'll count. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
You backing up for?
Shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the...
What up, Zen? Damn, this shit already, bro.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball.
Favorite mode in the game?
This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment
reading y'all shit getting fucked up. Shit already fucked up.
The thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And a wide open look for MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
The 3 from MP. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
Shit, too easy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Just making sure the chat is working, bro. What's your favorite mode in the game? This is my favorite mode to get this rep, but like I'm just trying to get my 30 real quick, bro. Like I need my 30 so I can get my +1s. I'll get the other shit later. What we got? Okay.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sideline. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Boston Celtics.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
And both free throws good for Brown. Now MP. There's the three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Porzingis sets a screen to the right side. Over Lively. And that one hits the back iron. The three is up. MP no good.
Thoughts on Lakers Warriors last night? Don't care. It's a regular season game.
Holiday with the ball. Inside. They shoot again. To the paint. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
Hits the trifecta.
Regular season game.
MP's got 6.
That shot
I don't really care about shit until the playoffs, man.
Anthony Davis.
Just get everybody there healthy.
Here are the Celtics with the ball.
You know, we'll see what's what, but
to the left wing.
it's a regular season game.
Pass to Brown. Fade away.
As a Laker fan, we don't play for the regular season, man.
Yeah, good work by MP. Noticing
We in it for the
when
playoffs,
someone
brother.
else has a superior opportunity to score.
Nice to see a good game, though.
And here's MP from
Nice to
outside.
see a very good game, but
from the field after
you know,
that one, 3
playoffs
for 4
is where
now.
I'm at with it, man.
Pick works well there, but the
We in it for
defense
banner
has a
18,
lot to
exactly.
design.
Like we in it for,
Yeah,
that's all
not
we
the
looking for. We
defense
looking
you
for
need.
banner
You gotta be
18. That's
tougher
all we hit.
defensively.
We hit right now. Like that's what we trying to do.
Now
And
here's White.
it's gonna be a long road to get there, but you know when the playoffs start, that's when we see
Here's MP.
you know, who's playing the
Shot
best
clock
ball
at
at the
6.
time,
And
who's
Holiday powers it home.
who's playing their best ball.
Aggressive move that time by
who's
Holiday.
healthy.
He's the engine that makes this offense.
All of that goes into
Here's MP.
you know what's gonna
Davis.
happen.
Out to Thompson.
I think it's possible. It's always possible,
MP
my brother.
outside. Back to Thompson. Fires the 3. The rebound
Always
by
possible.
MP.
Luka got to play out of body.
Here's MP.
I don't think so.
He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
He just has to do what he did last year, and he's gonna have more help than he did last year to get it
That's his
done. You
first
know what I
foul
mean?
of the game.
So I don't think he's got to play out of body per se. I just think he has to stay the course of what he does
And here in the
normally
first,
in the playoffs.
approaching 3 minutes
And
play.
then Brown will do what he has to do, hopefully in the playoffs, and be
Pass to
healthy.
Holiday.
And we'll see if we got a shot at
Clock
it. But
at
there's a
6.
lot of really good teams in the West
Screen by
that-
MP.
that are gonna have something to say
to
about.
Mark.
Davis
A lot of
has
good teams in the
tremendous
West that are gonna have something to say
versatility
about
and lift, and he uses
us
both
getting there and
to
us
annoy and bother shooters.
us getting to the championship. I don't expect
Oh,
Brown to
nice
be Brown.
shot by
We used to
MP.
seeing.
don't
He
wanna
hasn't
let him
been
get
that for
into a rhythm
years,
from
so
out there.
like he'll do it in spots. But like he's
Here's
40
White.
years old, brother. He's not gonna be
Back to
Brown.
MP. Pass to Holiday.
I'm taking this bitch over all the
low.
time, Brown.
Here's MP.
Not possible for him to do
Oh,
that
and a dunk by
on
MP.
demand anymore. But he will be able to be good in spots. Hopefully his three-point shooting. Hopefully his three-point shooting is very, very good
And the
in the
basket by
playoffs
MP.
because that's what we're going to need to win.
MP's
In
got
my eyes, I
14
think we're
points
going to
for
need
the
to
game.
shoot the ball astronomically
You know,
well.
they'll take the points, but I'm sure
Not per
coach
se
would
hit a
prefer
lot of threes,
higher
but
percentage
just
look
make a
next
high percentage of our threes.
Now
I think
MP.
that's going to be very important for us as a team. Luka Doncic has to hit a high percentage of his threes because Luka Doncic is a volume three-point shooter. So we all know.
I don't know how he missed that shot.
We all know when Luka's hitting threes, it's very, very hard to deal with him.
He's been the catalyst.
Like carry the load in the playoffs as he did with AD. I don't think he has to do that. I think that's why he got Luka Doncic on the team, so he doesn't have to carry the load. So that's like irrelevant for LeBron right now.
Example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
What I don't want to see. What I don't want to see is us get to the finals and then LeBron try to win Finals MVP and basically diminish Luka if we get there. I think that could possibly happen because LeBron at the end of the day, LeBron has history on his mind as a human being and as a player, and I think that is the worst thing for us right now is the fact that LeBron has history. LeBron has history. Yeah, he quit. He getting the fuck out of there. That LeBron has history with what's going on with him and trying to be the GOAT and all this other shit. He's gonna try to get a Finals MVP. Much like I think it's gonna happen if he does it, we're gonna get a situation like we had with Kobe Bryant and Shaq in their 4th time in the championship, and Shaq basically getting freezed out because Kobe wanted a Finals MVP, and he shot us out of that series completely. Like Kobe threw a Finals. Like everybody always talks about LeBron James in 2011 against Dallas, but nobody talks about Kobe Bryant against Detroit. Like he threw that Finals. You can go ahead and look at the fucking numbers. Like he threw that Finals.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone.
It is what it is. He wanted the Finals MVP. He's like, either I'm gonna get Finals MVP or we're not gonna win this final. And that's how he approached it. And that's why we got fucking beat. Shaq was shooting like almost 70% on Ben Wallace, and people are going, "Oh, Ben Wallace shut Shaq down." No, he didn't.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City.
Kobe shut Shaq down.
Outside,
that's what happened.
Williams.
Kobe shut Shaq down.
To the inside. And MP. He throws it down hard. Oh.
Yeah, Kobe iced him out of that whole Finals, man. Kobe shot more times than Shaq by like 3 times in that
shooting his
Finals.
First free throw.
Like it was a fucking uncalled for. Yeah, Shaq dominated that whole series. It's just that he just didn't get the ball.
It's a 3-point game. Screen by Lively.
And when you're not getting the ball and somebody's shooting absolutely terrible, I mean terrible, you're not winning a series like that.
Here's McLeod.
You can have games. You can have games where you're not playing well, but a couple of games where Kobe played terrible in every single game that series, pretty much, almost.
Drains the triple.
You're not going to win a series against a championship caliber team when that is going on. You're not going to.
MP right side. Williams on the wing. Back to MP. Clock at 6. The Thunder with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Davis a screen for 3. And the Mavericks.
I would love to see how Shaq did with D Wade.
Defensively, you can't afford to get.
What do you mean how he did with D Wade? D Wade was Shaq when Shaq was with D Wade. D Wade was the key piece.
Back to MP.
Shaq was old. Yeah, Shaq. D Wade basically looked at Shaq like, okay, this is my team now. After Gary Payton was like, Gary Payton had a meeting with the team and said, hey, it's your team, brother. It's your team, young fella. We gonna ride on the coattails of the young fella. And then all of a sudden, all you seen was D Wade
MP from outside
taking over.
Oh, another miss by MP.
This has not been his best.
D Wade took over. D Wade took over that finals. The last 4 games of that finals, I believe he averaged something stupid like 36 or 35. We hadn't seen that from a 2-guard since the likes of Michael Jordan. We hadn't seen that in an NBA Finals. So that was just amazing performance by D Wade. That's when I was like, that nigga's Jordan-esque.
And we've got a timeout call.
Luka is trash at defense. I agree, Luka's trash at defense, but there's a lot of people in the NBA who are trash at defense. that have won championships. You can hide certain people. You can scheme. I believe JJ Redick is smart enough. He's been in the NBA. He's been in the NBA and around the NBA and around high-level basketball for the last almost 30 years of his life. So I believe he'll figure out a way to hide him. I believe he'll figure out a way to hide him.
He doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
And put Luka in spots where he's gonna be, where he could be very, very effective.
MP with it. 11 points in the game.
I believe it's possible.
Your big man playing big, terrific work on the glass.
Williams.
I'm a Lakers fan, but we're not winning nothing. I agree. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I think it's gonna be like, are we healthy? Are we healthy?
Screen by Lively.
Injuries
From deep, MP.
are gonna play a big part. Is other teams healthy? Like those, that's gonna play a big piece. And what we're trying to do is a championship level team.
MP outside.
You know, I think injuries play a part. A lot of people say Giannis doesn't get his NBA Finals win if it wasn't for injuries. You know what I'm saying? It's things of that nature that, you know, we don't really know. Like, is that going to rear its ugly head when Kawhi Leonard was able to get Toronto over the hump? Injuries played a part in that finals and them winning that finals. So, you know what I mean? You gotta look at there's some factors to where the Lakers could win an NBA championship. There's factors.
It's stolen by MP.
There's certain factors that could come into play. But if everybody's healthy, no, I do not believe we win the NBA championship. If everybody's healthy in the NBA and we have the ideal playoffs that we want to have, I agree. But strange things happen in playoffs, especially recently.
Poke loose. Here's the break. And here's MP from outside.
Strange things happen in the playoffs recently. So
MP's got 20 points.
Once MP grabs
I really think that we just have to get a luck of a draw. The luck of the draw if we want to win the NBA championship this year. And I'm praying for certain. I don't want to pray for anybody to get hurt because that's fucked up. But I think that's our best case scenario for winning a championship.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Sinks the tray.
As long as the Celtics don't win, I'm good. Yeah, I don't want to see the Celtics win another fucking championship ever in my lifetime. But they're fucking good, man. The Celtics are good, and the league is tailor-made for how they play the game right now. So, you know what I'm saying? League is tailor-made for that.
He throws it down.
Oh, I definitely don't want to hear cricket if the Knicks win.
Play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
MP outside. Now Thompson, covered by MP. MP getting it done for the Mavericks.
I'm not even sure if Luka going to stay with the Lakers. Nobody is sure about that. Like, I don't think Luka can win a championship by himself. Nobody can win a championship by themselves. Name somebody that won a championship by themselves. No one. Everybody had help.
We welcome you back
I hate
to
that. I hate when people
second
say
quarter
stupid shit like that.
Plenty of basketball
by
left
himself.
to play.
Like nobody has won a
This one has
championship
been
by themselves.
one-sided so far.
They always have help. Somebody always
And let's
steps
take
up.
a moment to
Somebody
get your
always
take,
comes up
guys,
big.
on the scoring so far
You
for the
can't
Mavericks.
diminish your whole team.
Well, we're in the
You can't
era
diminish
of
the
the
whole team
three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have
by
to
saying
connect from deep.
he did it by
and
himself.
they have been thus far.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Next year may be the best chance.
Yeah, when we
we'll
talk
see. I mean, I don't know
MP's
about. I don't go by years. Anything can happen during the course
we're
of years.
referring to nights like
Stephen A.
this one.
Smith in cricket.
MP
About to go on a media tour. Oh, if the Knicks win, it won't be just them. You have to understand, like, if the Knicks win a championship,
Davis a screen.
the NBA basketball is New York's game. It's the city's game. And they haven't won a championship in over half a century. So therefore, if they win a championship, it's gonna go eight.
Top 10.
Like, it's gonna go
Excellent read by
eight.
MP there. Just takes advantage of the
You
open.
want OKC to win? It'd be nice to see a new team, you know, get out there and get them a championship. It'd be nice to see. It'd be nice to see it happen.
In terms of
But I don't know if
they've
it
been
will
the
happen,
more
but
efficient team by
it would be
far.
nice to see
And I
it
think
happen.
because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
OKC's very young,
Jacks up a three.
and when you're a very young team like that, it's tough to go out there and win in the finals. Just look at OKC the first time.
MP outside.
Look at OKC the first time around.
Knocks down the triple.
Like when they had Harden,
MP's
Serge Ibaka, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, they had a squad. They couldn't win. They ran into Bron, who was hungry, and the Heatles. So if the Lakers have Bron or Luka, we would be trash. I remember how it was before LeBron got there. So yeah,
he does this time and time again.
Before LeBron got there, like LeBron's missed the playoffs twice as a Laker, I believe.
He outside.
Has he missed the playoffs as a Laker? I think he has. Like,
Thunder
so, I mean,
by 17.
Yeah, we won a championship, and I wouldn't trade that for nothing. But you know, everybody calls that the Mickey Mouse championship.
And it's the Mavericks.
The Lakers haven't been all that great.
Let's go now to the
in LeBron James' tenure. Let's keep it 100. We've been good. We haven't been great like, by any means.
NBA VP and head of basketball,
and we mortgaged our future for LeBron James.
Like,
mortgaged our future for him. Like a lot of the players that we traded for LeBron James turned out, they panned out pretty fucking good. So it's like
no doubt about that. Well said.
Panned out.
Here's MP.
And not saying that, you know, we would have won a championship with those players, because I wouldn't trade a championship for nothing. You go ahead, you win the championship, even though it was a bubble championship. Still a championship to me, man. We won the fucking chip that year. So, you know, people talking about it's not a championship. It's a chip, nigga.
And the shot goes down.
It's a chip. I'm not one of those Mickey Mouse championship ass niggas. I'm not one of those.
They've been working for high percentage shots.
From deep, MP.
I'm not one of those guys.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Williams. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And so Davis will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
Plus AD trade put us in a hole. Yeah, that put us in a hole too. But at least we got Luka back for that though. That gave us a great asset. So you can't even sit there and look at the AD trade as a bad trade. We got Luka out of that. Hopefully he stays. Now, if he doesn't stay, then you know we're looking at a bad deal all the way around. That COVID championship was the hardest chip to win. No, I don't believe so. Not even close. I think that was one of the easiest chips to win ever, in my opinion. When your team is comprised of veteran players and a lot of veteran players, them not having to travel, them being able to come right out of the game and get their wellness and go right to sleep and do certain things like that, not have to play against a road team, you know, those not have to play on the road really. Everything's neutral. I don't think that that's a hard championship to win. I think that's an easier championship to win. There's certain things that you just don't have to deal with that other championship teams had to deal with. The rigors of a season is what makes the season a season. And they had 3 months off and all that. Like everything was tailor-made for the Lakers to win that.
Screen by Holmgren.
You have nobody players putting up crazy numbers. That's another reason why it's ass. You had nobody players playing in fucking with no pressure really, with no pressure, no fans, no real media that you can really speak of. All the media was locked in there with them. So there wasn't the frenzy, there wasn't the pressure, there wasn't all those things that other teams had to deal with. So I don't think that that's it's not tough. It's not a tough championship to win in terms of for older players. For older players. Like that benefited them so greatly.
MP outside.
It just did. It just benefited them. It benefited them so greatly. Like and then you look at
a dominating first.
I think you look at
and so far it hasn't been close.
Two of LeBron's championships. Two of LeBron James' championships have come in shortened seasons or speculated seasons. Like one of his championships came in a 66-game season. Just saying, you gotta look at these things. Like these are things that people don't look at,
big comeback
and they get glossed over. Which is things I don't gloss over these things because I know the history of the game. And to have a 66-game season, you know that benefits players, the top players. That T.J. Warren shit was crazy. T.J. Warren was going crazy in the bubble. T.J. Warren, that's because they were playing rec ball. He was literally going crazy in the bubble. No pressure.
Rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
They're not playing with pressure.
No chance.
We all know, like, when we were dealing with COVID, we were in our own bubble, so to speak, our own fucking bubble.
So it's the Thunder
and
now.
The outside world didn't get a chance to really, get involved in your lives. Like, you weren't getting bullshit from this person, bullshit from that person. You were sitting there basically chilling with your family, chilling with your circle, and your circle was who you focused on.
Screen by Lively. Here's MP.
And that's why I think that COVID championship was different, but I don't think it was harder.
It goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep
different.
possession.
I will give you that. It was just different. Harder? No. It definitely wasn't hard.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Screen by Lively. With the fadeaway. That one goes in.
Hey, Lou going out there for them lemon peppers.
58.
Lou trying to escape the bubble.
Late help on the defensive side.
The bubble was crazy
just
for people.
Another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct.
Sure went on a run to try and make
it
out the playoffs. Yeah, Suns tried to get in there. They went undefeated in the bubble as far as I'm concerned. Like, they went a team that was on the ropes, went undefeated in the bubble. If that doesn't tell you that the games were different, then I don't know what to tell people. Like, the game's fucking different. The game had no pressure. They were playing with no pressure.
Shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found.
Yeah, I'll be trying to get out as well. Like, shit, you just locked in there with everybody's crazy. Hey, it went 9-0 in the bubble. Like, so were they? So if they kept playing, the Suns would have won the NBA championship.
He's going to the line for two.
They're beating the shit out of everybody in the bubble.
Contact while he was going up.
Games were different, bro. Like, it wasn't the same shit. It wasn't the same basketball. It wasn't the same product. It wasn't the same pressure. It wasn't the same media attention. It wasn't the same anything.
He's off on the second. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep.
It just wasn't the same.
Hits the trifecta.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. From deep, MP. And the Mavericks.
I still wish AD didn't get injured in 2021.
Here in the third,
yeah, I wish a lot of things didn't happen, but it's part of basketball, brother. Like, that's what I said, man. We got an outside chance of winning the NBA championship. We have an outside chance of it.
He's got 21.
If we can actually get there healthy and other people have some nicks and some bruises and some bumps.
You try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
We got a shot at it.
MP, that one's good.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have
valued
each possession.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play."
A lot of people got to fold for us to win, but it could happen.
True enough, Allie. Thanks.
You got a shot at it, man. We got two of the best players in the NBA, and one who's about to hit his prime. So we got an outside shot at it, man.
In the third quarter, with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, MP with it. Hartenstein covering. Back to MP. Six on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Another three for Dallas.
Everything is dropping for them.
I'm liking the Yankees this year. I mean, I don't watch much baseball, dog. I'm just a Yankee fan. I don't watch much baseball.
Shooting the
Baseball's
lights
like watching
out in this
basketball.
quarter.
I play baseball and the video game.
Fades. Again, the Mavericks good for two more.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like
I heard that there's some controversy going on with the bats.
High, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's McLeod.
But I don't really,
MP missing.
I don't really speak too much on baseball.
Approach. He's going to have to be more efficient.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP is doubled. Pass to Lively. Here's Marshall. MP outside. Fades away. And the Mavericks, another three.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this point.
He came over, bro.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become
Jazz
competitive.
getting comfortable. I love Jazz.
Pass to Holmgren.
Hey, stop talking
Back
about
to
Mo.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Jazz ain't even shoot. He's getting comfortable.
Hartenstein a screen. His first shot attempt.
Comfortable with what?
Bounds. It'll go
Not
to
winning
nothing.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball,
The rest
you
of the
can
league is just
expect
jealous
that
they
to
don't have
happen.
that technology. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Them torpedo bats is crazy if it is just the bats.
Now here's MP. Davis a screen. Here's MP. That one rolls around and rims out.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Davis a screen. Inside. Kicks it out to MP. Another one falls for Dallas.
There's no way I'd be in
Yeah, still early in his career, but MP has a silky jumper.
Here's McLeod. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
It makes it easier to score up the court sometimes.
MP outside. The three ball. The Thunder pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
What about Ben?
A strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
MP outside. Fires from 14. Connects. The jumper drops. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, you can't allow MP to get into the lane. Even when you body up to him, he's still able to score it.
I thought you were talking about the Utah Jazz, brother.
From deep, MP.
Okay, I get you.
On target from
I
range.
thought you were talking about the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, you have to extend
you talking about
defense.
basketball, brother. I'm not really a
have to
baseball
stay connected to
connoisseur,
him at all
I
times.
try to stay away from
Well, you know
baseball
this is a
conversation.
guy
I mean,
who's
I
looking for
like
his shot the
highlights
whole
and
time.
shit.
You have to
But
know
basketball, I
who
actually-
you're guarding. KYP,
really
know your
knowledgeable.
personnel.
A deep three. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Now that's some serious range from MP.
MP outside. The baseline J. Rebounded by Marshall. The Mavericks on offense. Davis a screen. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by McLeod. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
Oh, this
Free
is
throw
gonna be
good,
so boring
MP.
getting this 30, man. This is boring. Please give me somebody.
And both free throws good for MP.
Please.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter here.
This is crazy.
MP
I
outside.
just don't know whether he want to double or not.
Screen by Lively. And here's MP from outside. The shot misses. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams' shot is good.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Not gonna work
Foul
with me,
called
dog.
on MP.
It's a lost cause.
That's his first foul of the game.
You might as well guard me yourself.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
You ain't gonna do nothing trying to help over, cheat. I'm gonna
Screen by
spread the
Lively.
floor and I'm gonna have
And
my
here's
shots.
MP from outside.
You
Hits
think
a
this camera
three-pointer.
angle good?
Pick
Very
works well
soon.
there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Whether the camera angle's good or not.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball.
Ooh, tight smother.
52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Yes, it's good.
Hell no.
Stepping up
the
and nailing an important shot.
Jazz taking flag based off the lottery.
Playing with great
That'd be good for Cooper Flag to go to
Utah.
Coach,
you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
MP drives in.
What it is.
They get it back. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The shot no good.
He stole
it. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, MP sinks it from distance. MP's got 39.
And the 3-ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
MP is doubled. Pass to Marshall.
The game is over, bruh. What are you doubling for? The game is
Shoots
over.
A fadeaway. And the
it's
Mavericks
over.
Getting another bucket
right
there.
You have been beat for mad long. Almost scored 100 points on the
And here's MP.
And 98 points in the game. That is crazy.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin.
That's bad.
To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really...
Damn, I got 0.3 for that game. I don't like it on bigs. It follows the ball and be having me at weird angles. It only does that when you're playing my career with the camera angle. If you're playing online with the camera angle, it does not do that. It does not do that with the camera angle when you're playing online. It follows you.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K
To me,
Sports
yes, it does that when you're playing my career. It don't follow the ball.
This is Kevin Harlan.
It doesn't follow the ball when you're playing online.
And Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines.
Like, as you can see right now, I'm playing right now, and it's not following the ball because I'm online. When you're playing my career, it follows the ball. Yes, I will say that it does do that when you're playing my career. It'll follow the ball.
That one's in his first shot this game.
Here, it doesn't do that.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
How do I fix the height? What do you mean fix the height?
Fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's
fix the height.
Some effort. Got burned on that.
1.8 or 110.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Moore. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And a wide open look for MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Moore. A beautiful reverse layup. Moore's got his second basket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. MP looking solid from there.
And here is Moore. Following the three-pointer by
Call
MP.
fixed height.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see
really
the competitor.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Tear him up alive.
And finished off by Davis.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Pass to Williams. Moore inside. To the inside. Shoots from the right block. Again, Oklahoma City.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Why is he leaving you out to dry like this?
Here's MP.
Why he leaving you out to dry
He's got
like
9.
this?
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the paint. Oklahoma City moving the ball around.
This motherfucker like Ben
Moore
Simmons.
outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
That nigga's going straight rack.
And it's all
going straight rack. Ain't no way he winning the game going straight rack on me. Ain't no way. You gotta make threes, brother, man. You have to. Because I am going to knock these some bitches down. You are going to have to hit threes.
He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
You can't shoot threes, you're going to lose.
Great job letting the play develop, making the defense.
That's just truthful to you. You can't shoot threes, you're going to lose.
More outside.
Playing you like Ben Simmons.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis sends it back.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
Lively with the screen.
My boy Shea out here to get burnt. Leave my boy out here to get burnt. Don't go back up.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 1:16 left here in the first quarter. Here's Moore. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Go out to hit some threes, Bucko.
Really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working.
You can't rely on him to stop me because he ain't doing it.
From close range.
Sinks the triple.
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
Outside Williams. Pass to Holmgren. And here is Moore. He's got 10. And here is Williams.
We there, bro.
Takes the 3.
That ain't going down.
Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. MP, that's for 2.
Come on, I got you. Oh,
Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Is Davis competing in the All-Star Slam Dunk contest? I give him a 48.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now, MP. 15 points in the game. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
That rim running is big.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren.
Oh, he really can't shoot.
So
my nigga don't want to shoot at the end of the quarter.
Dallas Mavericks.
Word? That's what we doing? He can't shoot at the end of a quarter.
15 points from beyond the
arc.
Yikes. Right back.
Yikers Island, boy. This shit wild.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played.
Have you ever played big
action so far?
Played everything, baby.
And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it,
you can play point guard, you can play anything.
Here's Moore. Down low. Williams can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 9. MP showing the range.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Moore inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
What happens when you don't want to play defense?
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Oh,
the Thunder shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And so Moore nails both of them. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Lets it go with a 3. That one doesn't drop.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Oh, he ain't shooting shit.
Moore right side.
That's crazy.
Pass to Hartenstein. Out of hand.
Ain't doing shit.
They retain possession. Back to Moore. Good.
Them running ain't doing shit. You ain't winning like that. Not a team.
14 points for the game.
You're going to have to play defense. You're going to have to guard.
It didn't seem like
I'm
anybody
going
was
to tear
really
him
aware there
up.
to go and
you're going to have to guard.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Now here's Moore. He's got 14. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Pass to Moore. Hartenstein inside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Still letting him get effed up.
They look to fire as much as possible.
Still letting him get
They are hitting.
How many you need to see?
Bangs home the trifecta.
How many of them you need to see?
He's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Pass to Holmgren. Moore outside. To the middle.
No.
And stolen by MP.
That ain't going down, Carl.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's
I play real defense.
Just his first attempt.
I play defense.
Back to
you ain't
Thompson.
just gonna do whatever you want to me.
And here is MP. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. A nice shot by MP.
They say the mid-range shots
are
a dying shot, but they're MP doing his best to resuscitate it.
Thunder trailing by 13. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
What's going on? What play
well,
you
guys,
running?
last season,
so
a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition
he's not even
across
trying
the league.
to play D1.
Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
He's not even trying to play defense.
The more, the better.
He don't got a defensive bone in his body.
A creator, he can make that pass in his sleep.
He's gonna watch Shea get his pass handed to him.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And drop 100 on this.
MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs. Moore outside. 59 seconds left here in the second. Good, nice job down low. Moore's got 16.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked.
Hey, that's what it's called, starting five. Like, you get the starting five, the current starting five.
Moore inside.
Take that Hartenstein.
Hartenstein.
Knock it down.
Off target with the open look.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
I
love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Moore left side. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
Oh my God, that hop jumper clean. Who hop jumper is that? A good one.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half.
How do you expect to win and you can't shoot, bro? How? How do you expect to win and you can't shoot? You're not even looking to shoot. You're not even thinking about a jumper. Like, how do you expect to beat anybody good?
From outside the arc.
How you expect to be anybody good when you can't shoot?
Mavericks with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout.
How do you expect?
Back to the action in just a minute.
Yeah, I know.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's
going
to be pretty good. A big comeback,
you sitting over there running to the basket, but I'm ass.
Okay, it probably has to happen quickly.
People are delusional as fuck.
From past the arc, another three for Dallas.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the
screen. Come on, loser. Come on.
Coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort.
Come on, I know where you're going. Come on. Come on.
It's blocked.
Come on.
And they get it back.
Come on.
Pass to Holmgren. Anthony Davis with the rebound. This has been a one-sided affair.
They've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Hits it from three-point range.
point guard with no shooting.
Defensively, they
like
are
a
in
nigga with no bread.
Control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now Holmgren.
You know he ain't shooting that bitch.
More with it. He's got 16. 6 to shoot.
You know he ain't shooting that bitch.
They recover it. And so here's Dallas.
Oh shit.
MP deciding where to go with it. Fadeaway. Tries again.
Oh, good DJ. Show him how to play some DJ. Oh shit. You ass, my nigga, you suck, nigga. You ain't got no game, nigga. You ass as fuck. Like, I know, nah, you are a loser, my nigga. You getting fucked up. Yeah, I know. You need to get the fuck off this game. I know. You need to get the fuck off. No, I'm trying to lose. You just can't beat me. No. I know. Oh my goodness, I know. Keep crying. I know.
More left side.
I know.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna be
Get a
MP.
bottle. Get your bottle,
Thunder
my
shooting their
nigga.
fourth
Keep
and
crying.
fifth shots at the foul line in the
Keep crying.
game.
I know.
He's
It's the same story with everybody I play.
Really
same story. I'll beat your ass. You broke. Da. It's the same old story. It's the same old story. Nigga, you don't know me. You just know you ass at this game. You ass at this game. I don't need to know who you are. I know you suck at this shit. I know you shit. I know.
A nice shot by MP.
I know.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads.
That makes you so happy because you think you know something and you don't. I know. Then what you talking for? Shut the fuck up then. Shut the fuck up then. Yeah, okay, then keep talking. Learn how to play the game. Oh my goodness, make me bitch ass nigga. Oh my goodness, he's so mad. He emotional. Look at him, he emotional now. Oh my goodness, he's emotional. He emotional. He emotional. He emotional. He emotional.
It's been this
I
way
know.
since halftime.
I
Tremendous
know.
production from beyond
I
the
know.
arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right
know.
here, guys. In good spirits
Yes,
and
I know.
percentages from
Just
downtown
because you say
on
it
the
don't make
rise
it
in the
so.
second
I
half.
know.
Near
I
the
know.
three-point
I
line,
definitely
it's
don't feel
Holmgren.
the shit. I definitely don't. This is just something to
And
do.
Davis sends
I'm
it
not
back.
going to shut up because a
And for the
loser
ball
told me
out of
to. I'm
bounds,
not going to do
Davis
that.
touched it last.
Keep
Second
talking
half of
in your
play, and we're 3
feelings.
minutes into the
All in
third
your
here.
feelings.
From
You got
deep,
tears
Moore.
going down. Oh.
Staying connected to the shooter, MP doing his work defensively.
I know it don't.
Missed
It
it
don't
for
mean
the
shit to me
eighth time in
neither.
15
So just
tries
quit.
on the
Get
floor.
away from me. Quit and
Trump's
get
in the
away from
tray.
me. Oh, you're not gonna quit neither.
This is how
Keep
you
suffering his
wanna
ass
come out of the
whooping.
half.
Keep suffering this shit that don't mean nothing
and
to you.
efficient.
Oh, I
The thing is, they're
know.
controlling the pace
I
right
know.
now, and if that was the
I
mantra
know.
for them at
I
halftime,
know.
they've carried it
I
out.
know.
Count it.
I know.
Well, he's been
26
carrying them
points
all night
up
on
in the
offense, but
game
at
says I
some
can't
point,
guard
he's
you.
going to need some help.
You getting Shea Gilgeous-Alexander
In the
fucked
third
up.
quarter with just over 3
I
minutes off the
know.
clock.
I know. If that makes you feel better, that makes you feel
More
better,
outside.
Sunshine. That makes you feel better, Cupcake. Yeah.
To the left
yeah,
side
that
wing.
makes you feel better, Cupcake. Yeah. It makes you feel better.
There's the
I
drive.
know. I
Backed in
know.
off the glass.
I know.
Moore's
I know.
got 21 in
21
the game.
points says you can't guard me.
Now the
Oh
Mavericks
my
with it.
goodness. I got 55. I got 55. Yeah, okay. 55. 55. I got 58. Got 58.
Having that
I don't know. I might not have that, man. You might be right. You might be right. You might be right. I know.
Now here's Williams.
I know.
Oklahoma City
no education having ass nigga. I know. I know. I know. Yeah, you think so.
Down to 5 on the shot
you
clock.
think so. It's the same story. It's the same story with all of y'all. It's the same story with all of y'all uneducated ass niggas. It's the same story with all of y'all. Oh, now you want to be friends? You want to be friends?
This young player has so many physical tools that are already there.
I know. You wouldn't do shit to me, cuz. You wouldn't do shit to me, cuz. You wouldn't do shit for me, cuz. You wouldn't do shit to me. I already know that. What do I have going for myself right now? At this moment, I'm beating a bitch ass nigga. At this moment. At this moment, Cupcake. At this moment, Cupcake. At this moment. That's what I got going on. I know. I know. I know. I know.
And you can see he's found his
it hurt, don't it?
Third quarter.
I
you
know.
Can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
MP has been leading the charge for the Dallas Mavericks. 18 points from three-point range. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. From about 16, another shot. It's good. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. On defense, the Mavericks.
Ooh, shit.
6 on the shot clock. Inside. From deep, Moore. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far he's not himself in the second half.
The 3 from MP. He doesn't hit that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be. And a breakdown here, guys. The for the Mavericks.
Great job by this team closing out. A bunch of shots and just a tremendous effort defensively.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Sharing the basketball, Anthony Davis can't do more than just score. Such an all-around special threat.
No good more.
Oh, man.
3 from MP. Thunder with the rebound. Moore with it. Guarded now by Marshall. Pass to Williams. Back to Moore.
Oh, shit.
On the wing, Williams. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defending. Shoots. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
I got you, man.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good recognition right there. He reacts quickly to what's happening out there.
Not at all. Like, I'm laughing at you, bro. Hey, you are fucking real life funny, my nigga.
It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Oh, shit. Niggas is real life funny, man.
Moore
I don't need your money, dog. I got plenty of that.
From the post.
I don't need your money, bro.
Moore's got 24 points.
I don't need your money, man. I got plenty of money. I don't need your scams and none of that shit. I got plenty of
Davis
it.
I'm
good. I'm good.
On the three-point shot.
What? Bought VC? Bro, we are in April. The game been out since September.
Backbreakers.
Good on the shot.
I just
the game been out since September.
You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Yeah, okay, bro. Yeah, okay, bro. Whatever. Yeah. I got you, man. Niggas is real life funny, Sonny. Niggas is funny.
Being able to find your shots is so important, not a problem for MP. on that possession.
Yeah, I love this shit. I don't beat the shit out of people when they be talking. They just talk their ass off. And it don't mean shit.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back.
I know, bro. I've been laughing at you the whole game. This is hilarious. But again, you are hilarious.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
That's cool. I don't mind that at all. That's I know. I don't feel good about myself beating you, my nigga. Like, this is just target practice. I really don't. Your ass, my nigga.
Picked up by Thompson.
Why? Because you're fucking funny, my nigga. You are hilarious.
Kick out to Moore.
I always. Yeah, I agree. I agree. No, that's not true. I wouldn't be mad. Because there's no way on God's green fucking earth you beat me in this game. Ever. It ain't happening. I know, I'm not good. I'm just beating the shit out of you. But, you know, keep on.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking.
I know, bro. I know.
Like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Yeah. Okay, bro. Okay, whatever you say. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, dog. Whatever you say, dog.
Coverage defensively.
He has whatever you say, dog.
To drill the three.
You got it. Whatever you say, dog. Whatever you say, bro.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Dallas
I know, bro. I know. You smack me in my head. You'll kill me. You know, all that. I've heard it all before. I've heard it all before. There you go.
And this has
there you
been
go.
their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
I got you, man. I got you. I got you, man.
Jacks up a three, and Holmgren pulls it down.
I know, bro. I know.
Guarded now by Marshall.
I know.
Moore right
I
side.
know, bro. I know.
Over MP. No good from Moore. And the Mavericks
I know,
with possession. Fires from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And that was almost a block. Still
didn't
enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
It got me perplexed how they
really
put me
heads
in
up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
I know. Bye-bye.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
I know, bro.
So no problem for Dallas.
I know, bro.
As they get the win. There was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly.
I know.
The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that
this nigga funny.
Flow.
Oh, I know they do. My nigga is funny. He real life funny, my nigga. He said he's gonna kill me. He said he's gonna whoop my ass. That is what he said. He's gonna whoop my ass. My ass. He said he's gonna whoop it. That's what he said. What's good, Otto, man? This is crazy. Oh, he mad. He was mad. My boy was super mad. Hope I got him again. Did I get him again? Nope. Damn. I would have loved to say my line. You are now trapped in here with me. Do you know any good uppers for a 6'7"? Probably, but you know, I think you should find your own. Personally, there's trillions and zillions and
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports.
Gajillion
the latest presentation
combinations that you can make. Hey.
Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy.
If you're thinking that one jumper is the holy grail,
Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge
it is not.
Joining us from the sidelines moments from now. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Dallas Mavericks. Now, here's Holmgren. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
It is not.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
A nice shot by MP.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by MP. Davis sets a string. The three from MP. And Holmgren pulls it down. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Yeah, I don't know why he mad at that, Zen. That's crazy. A guard with no shooting is wild bags.
MP outside. Davis sets a screen. The three from MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 6.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
Suggestion? Bro, like,
nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Basket counts.
Any uppers will work. Like, it's not about the uppers. It's about you watching your release.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Pass to MP. Lively with the screen. Here's MP. Hits the outside fadeaway. He's got 8.
I mean,
yeah, and unlike a lot of other,
is this wheels, like the wheels that I know, or is this not the wheels I know?
Here's Carey.
If it's the wheels I know, just send me a DM on Xbox. If it's the wheels I know.
Holmgren with it. Releases. And it's MP with the rebound. Lively with the screen. Outside, Davis. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 3-point game. MP outside. Stolen by Lively. For the finish. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
The three from MP. Now the Mavericks with it. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run.
I got the wheels, you know. I'm on P5.
Well, MP
like, there's so many different uppers in the damn game, like, that you can use. Like, and depending on what number your three-pointer is and stuff, I don't know if you got all the shit unlocked. Like, but it's all about watching your release. Like what you shoot on. Do you shoot on push? You shoot on set points? You shoot on jump of all things? You shoot on.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, I mean, things of that nature.
This is the kind
you got to just watch your release. You really got to watch your release.
How about the response there?
The three from MP. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
It's about watching your release. Like, everybody thinks I created 2 new jump shots on stream Wednesday, and I had never shot with them before, but I was making everything with them because of the fact that.
Now here's MP. 14 points for
him.
I
was making everything with them because of the fact that I watch my release. I watch my cue.
They've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice.
That is the main thing. That you got to watch your cue.
MP looking solid from there.
Lively with the screen. Fader on the way. Makes that one.
You have to watch your cue, man. It's all about cue.
Healthy 6 for 9.
Well,
like, I'm gonna try to do 2 days a week. I'm gonna try to do jump shooting school, so people can start to like really understand what I understand about the shooting.
The shot clock and game clock. Lively with the screen.
This nigga is triple teaming me.
MP.
Are you serious?
And they double up MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game. Second free throw, no good. And the Thunder pushing it up now. From past the arc. And so it's MP making things happen for the Dallas Mavericks. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him.
That's what it's all about, like understanding your cue and understanding what goes on.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Thunder trailing by 5. Pass to Holmgren. And it's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And a closer look here at the hustle stats.
What's up, bro? It's about watching your cue, though, bro. It's the only thing.
They are intimidating their opponents.
95% of people are using Patty Mills. And, you know, some people can shoot, some people can't. You mean to tell me that?
Well, that's on the defense. How did they let MP get deep positioning like that?
You mean to tell me that
Thompson makes it look so
everybody with the same jump shot not shooting the same way? Because it's all about Q. It's all about Q.
They've got to get a hand in the face.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here.
All about Q.
It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far.
I mean, there really is no, at 6'7", there really is no key jump shot to use. Everybody uses something different at 6'7". At 6'4", everybody uses Patty Mills.
Davis sets a screen. To the middle. Over Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And you look at this.
There really is no go-to jump shot at 6'7". Everybody's using something different. There really is no real, like, oh, this the one.
And the dunk by MP.
Unselfish.
There really is no, like, oh, this is the end all be all.
That's what coaches love to see.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And a wide open look for MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. He has 7.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to Marshall. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to MP. On the wing, Davis. 6 to shoot. And they double up MP. Lively, no one around him. A 3-pointer off the mark. Thunder trailing by 9. And MP throws it down.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with the dunk.
And here's MP for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Hartenstein. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the second free throw, good. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. MP outside. Here's Davis. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
Back to Holmgren. Kicks it out to MP. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. No good from outside. Mavericks leading by 9. MP outside. The 15-footer. High post, Davis. Here's MP. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career.
A nice shot by MP.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And they double up MP. And another basket for Dallas.
Good shot right there by MP. I like when he seeks out his offense.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to MP. And it's off from three-point range. In the corner, Lively with it. MP outside. From outside, off the mark. Here's Hartenstein. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action.
You can't win double teaming me like that, man. I'm going to find where you're bringing the double from.
Lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Pass to Lively. Good D by Holmgren.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
MP with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Lively, that's good.
That's why I got Lively out there. He can shoot that.
Read by MP, showing he has a sense for when someone is open.
MP, no good. Mavericks leading by 12. Now, MP. 32 points in the game. Pass to Marshall. Lets it go with a three. MP, no good. Thunder trailing by 12. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint, and the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
I don't know what.
He ain't getting shit.
There. That's just a careless turnover.
MP outside. Pass to Thompson. It's Clay off the drive, and Thompson slams it home.
Yeah, Thompson can be fast and nimble on the drive, catching him unprepared.
Here's Dort. He's covered by Thompson. To the inside. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game. It's beautiful. MP with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from MP. Another three for Dallas.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Back to Holmgren. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
MP, no good. Under trailing by 16. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
The Thunder shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. A nice shot by MP.
Well, killing it.
Scoring, and he shows no
walk around third down. My neck. Yeah, we got a big man on you now. You can do that.
And it's rebounded by Dallas. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
Walk around third down. My neck.
2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
And they double up MP. Thompson for 3. Pass to Marshall for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
And here is Holmgren. MP outside. Shot to stop the run. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Lively with the screen. Here's MP. Outside for Davis. Back to MP. 4 on the clock. With the fadeaway. And it's Dallas with another.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I rhythm shoot, then I can't help you.
Making excellent use of the right inside.
You wasting your time trying to get me to help you with rhythm shooting because I don't know nothing about it.
Deciding where to go with it. Poke loose. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
From deep,
I ain't rhythm shooting a damn thing.
MP
that ain't happening.
It done for the Dallas Mavericks. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively.
Easy.
Anytime you get over.
Easy lifestyle. But you can see, you can tell who, like, this is why I stream on Twitch, though, solely. This is why I stream on Twitch. You can always tell who watches on YouTube just because there ain't no ads over there.
Nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Down low. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Shit crazy.
Oh, fellas,
so I'll be streaming on Twitch solely.
Vicious two-hand.
Get all that ad revenue.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Pass to Davis. Here's Thompson. MP outside. And it's Dallas with another.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Now, here's Holmgren. And Lively pulls it down. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip.
I always tell, like, I be having about maybe 40 over there on Twitch right now. I got 17 on YouTube, 17 on Twitch, so. You always tell who be over on the Twitch side and be like, stream on YouTube, no ads.
Started 1 minute in the books. Davis sets a screen. And here's MP for 3.
I always tell.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they double up MP. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
YouTube.
That's why I do it, though.
MP with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. MP right side. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And so here is Oklahoma City. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
I just don't know how people can sit here and just watch me fry the shit out of you. Fry the shit out of this nigga out there in the all game. And they don't try to help this nigga or nothing. Or they just double. And then they give up buckets. Like, I don't get it. Like.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Hey, no way. I'm guarding whoever if they getting off like that. I'm guarding whoever. Especially a guard. I'm guarding him.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
I would guard him, but Shea is way more dangerous than he is. Like, he ain't really doing
Marshall, and that one
He's running the
comes up
fast
a
break.
bit short. Mavericks leading by 23, and they double up MP.
Double team don't do nothing to me. Like, double team bothers people. Like, it bothers a lot of people, but it don't bother me because I know I'm gonna get it on the back end. Like, you can't keep double teaming me. Eventually, I'm gonna get an open shot. Like,
MP, no good.
It's like this is all he doing, running the fast break.
Here's Karen.
Have that.
And
Getting
the
twos.
dunk by MP.
Yeah,
About
it's
button
so
shooting, watch your
rewarding
release.
as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Yeah, watch your release,
To
dude.
make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been
Somebody
an
running the
opening,
fast break,
he's
just put the
found
big man
it,
on him.
And you love to see a guy.
He can't go up on a big
like
man.
this.
Holmgren.
He gotta take twos. Like, you're not gonna beat me taking twos. Like, nobody's gonna beat me taking twos. You gotta hit threes. And you definitely not gonna beat me putting a bot on me, double teaming me. Like, that shit is crazy. Like, that's never gonna happen.
And it's Thompson.
I pay attention. I can pass. So. Most people can't pass. I can pass. I throw that shit every time. I don't care who scores. I got 50 myself.
He's not gonna mess that one up. On the wing, MP.
Give me that.
Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder.
I don't care who scores, bro. Like, I think that's what people think he gonna try to score every point. Like, no, you're doubling. Like, you're gonna leave somebody open who's in the NBA. You're crazy. Like, they're gonna figure it out and score. It's crazy business. Like,
outside,
rather than just guard the person yourself
outside,
and be able to keep everybody at home. You want to
shoot.
double team and shit like that's not gonna beat nobody
from
good.
Deep. Good on the three-point shot.
Somebody good is gonna figure that stupid shit out all the time.
As a playmaker, he has great.
Especially he got him pressing, so I'm gonna beat the press. Now I'm just looking for the double team. That's all I'm doing is looking for the double team. Where it's coming from. It didn't come this time. Buckets,
away.
like,
Again,
you know what I mean? Like, I'm just looking for the double team. He got a double team.
Watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot
Like
better.
I told y'all yesterday, if you can't play defense yourself and you can't score, you ain't gonna beat nobody good anymore.
Just spotting his open teammate.
Because you think you're gonna play help defense?
And Dallas again with the bucket.
Sitting in the corner,
Yeah,
not gonna
that
happen.
fadeaway gave him more than
Shoot on release visual cue, so do I. So just watch when the release flicks.
To the middle.
When the release flicks, whenever your release flick is, that's when you gotta let it go.
Throws down.
You gotta anticipate it.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. And they
There's a
double
double
up
team.
MP. Pass to Lively.
Get it away. Now you got double team again. Now the double team, I'm bringing the double team out further.
MP outside.
Look, I'm bringing the double team out further, so they gotta help.
Thompson.
Bang. Easy fucking three. Like, it's a simple fucking game. You just gotta know how to manipulate it.
No chances. They go on one.
Somebody double teaming is leaving, is choosing to leave somebody open and rotate off any cut.
Any ember of a potential comeback.
And the basket by
Right,
MP.
that's what he's choosing to do right now. He's choosing to try to double team me, and he's leaving cuts.
Continue to put up points.
Wow,
There's a
Kevin,
double team, but I
what
broke him already.
performance We are seeing.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
And then sometimes when people double team a lot,
Back to Thompson. MP
they can get caught for
outside.
catch and shoots.
Another three for
All
Dallas.
right, when they double team a lot, because they can't just keep, the computer ain't gonna be able to keep moving like that.
Awareness.
Eventually they're gonna get lost. Like, you can't just keep telling them double this person, double this person, double this person. Can't. It's not gonna work.
Holmgren. Shoots it up. No good.
That's why you should just play
no
defense
problem
yourself.
for Dallas as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant
If you
showing
can.
in front of a crowd that
If you can't play defense yourself, I understand why
And,
you
this game could
put a
really
bot on
be
somebody. Like, I would never put no bot on nobody. Like, not if they killing. I'm not gonna put the bot on them. Only people that I have to put bots on is centers, because you can't really guard a center, man. Almost got that first double XP coin. I get all them double XP coins. I get the second one. That's when I go to my career and I get my 40 there. It's easier. You just put it on 5 minutes and blow the computer out. 3 quarters. You quit sim to the end. You get that, and you go to the next one. Make sure you play on Hall of Fame numbers.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah, but this will be the last stream in the morning. I'm not going to stream on YouTube and Twitch unless you guys, unless I'm playing something important.
Launches it.
Y'all niggas ain't saying, y'all niggas just go over to YouTube and watch it. Won't go to YouTube and watch it.
MP stretching out the defense.
I ain't having that.
MP outside. Outside Porter. Back to MP. Down low. Here's Jokic.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped.
What a good uppers where you can see your wrist, dog. I can't help you with that.
Dunk.
That is personal fucking preference, brother. Like, you're asking the same question, like, and trying to ask me the same question in a different way, and I keep giving you the same answer.
Outside, Davis.
I literally keep giving you the same answer, and you're like, well, maybe if I ask it this way, he'll be able to answer. Same answer, bro. Everybody got different uppers. Everybody looks for different things when they're looking for a cue. Everybody is. There's trillions of combinations you can use, like literally trillions. Trillions, brother. Maybe even more than that.
With no hesitation.
MP outside.
You're asking the same question in a different way. Like nothing I can do that's gonna like magically have you shooting good.
And that one is good.
Nothing.
He just takes advantage of the D
it's practice,
in
like,
a way that very few players
it's
claim
practicing your cue.
MP, that's for 2.
It's practicing your cue. It's practicing how you like to see the game, the timing of it. You can always change the release timing. You can change the numbers on both releases. That changes the release timing. Like everything changes everything. So
all of that on display.
No, these are things that you're just gonna have to figure out, like what you like.
Back to MP. Another.
Like I know what I like as a shooter, and that's why I'm shooting well. Plus I practice it. Like, practice a lot. Like I didn't just wake up and go, I'm gonna put this jumper on because everybody else got it on, and I'm gonna be able to shoot. That's not how shooting works, especially not this year. It's not how it works.
It's stolen by Davis. Pulls up for 3.
It's about repetition. It's about
17 points in the game.
Finding your cues and your releases. Like there's literally thousands of jumpers. And everybody, like I said, everybody has on Patty Mills at 6'4", and
the struggles they faced earlier.
Everybody has on Patty Mills at 6'4", and everybody doesn't shoot the same because some people practice more than others. Like, some people practice way more than others, and I think that's. Let me see how much I'm getting. Okay, I'm getting like half for that, like half a bar right there for quits. But it's not something I can magically go, here, use this right here, and you're gonna be able to shoot. It's not. That's not how it works. I wish it was the way it worked, because then everybody'd be able to shoot. That's just not the way it works, bro.
Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan.
There's no magic elixir.
And Brent Barry.
You two shall be healed.
Will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Dallas Mavericks. Now, here's MP.
Too close, man.
From about 19 feet. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
On offense, here are the Celtics.
My boy went to the corner after PG on feet.
Davis sets a screen. A 3 from MP. And Tatum pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And stolen by MP. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Buries it from 3-point range.
All the stuff you see me doing is repetition, bro.
Got 5.
got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
Are the Mavs your favorite team? No.
3-point land.
But I need somebody. I need somebody on a team that can
Yeah, again,
I need somebody on the team that can guard the paint.
Too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take
advantage. I need somebody who can guard the paint.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Is it best to practice your jump shot in the pro-am? I practice in the pro-am arena most of the time.
From three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's MP. 11 points in the game. Another three for Dallas.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Missed inside. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 14-6 run. And here's MP for three. Another three.
Thank you, Breeze. Yeah, it's like, I mean, he's asking questions, and he's supposed to ask questions, but do stats matter on jumpers besides release height, speed? Like, I heard the timing stability controls your speed up and slow downs. Is that true? Also, this is the B-Ball Kid. I just changed my name. Oh, what's up, B-Ball Kid? How you doing, brother? Like, I didn't know you changed your name. I remember you now. I apologize. You know, I didn't know who you were, but still. Release speed. I don't think the stats matter per se. You want good ones. You want good ones, but like, you don't need them to be perfect. You know what I'm saying?
On the offensive end.
I appreciate it, Breeze, man. Time and stability only helps your jump shot stay the same speed when you have low stamina. Okay, I didn't know that. That's something I didn't know. But I don't think that it per se matters.
The basket by Anthony Davis. And the rejection by MP. A three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks leading by 13. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And another basket for Dallas.
They say the mid-range shot's a dying shot, but they're MP doing his best to resuscitate.
Hey, I don't think you want decent stats, but it's not like, you know, that's the end-all be-all to your jump shot being perfect. I think I don't have all A's on my jumper.
Outside Porzingis unloads from 13.
I don't think I have all A's, but it's a jumper that I'm comfortable with. You know what I'm saying?
Nice shot
it's something I'm comfortable
that
with.
Time, looking to fire.
Scared of me?
Lively with the screen.
He's not gonna stop me neither. Trust me.
Here's MP. .55 seconds left from the first quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a three. Gets it to go for.
I've been good, dog. You know, I've been real good. There's another quit. They just quit, man. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is when I'm in my zenith right now. The game is moving real nice right now. The game is moving very, 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 very smooth right now. Hold up, let me go get a fan real quick. It's hot as shit up in here. It's super hot in here. But like, this year's shooting is just unforgiving sometimes to some people, and you just have to be willing to accept that. Like, I haven't had good shooting games every single game, but I barely have bad shooting ones. Let's keep it 100. Yo, what do I do when the center is calling for screens with the PG and getting an open dunk every time? Who's getting the dunk? Who's getting the dunk? the center getting the dunk, or is the point guard getting the dunk? Because if the center is getting the dunk, you can just call for. All right, just call for a switch. He's trying to get you in the pick and roll, so just call for a switch with your power forward. You try to get there, or the closest person to him, so they can slide over. Just call for a switch.
We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Dallas Mavericks. And that one's good. MP.
MP looking solid from there.
Stephens can't get it to go.
If we get into that situation here where he's doing that to me, I'll show you, bro.
It's a three-point game. Davis sets a screen. It's good from long range. MP's got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
Screen by MP.
Because you remember yesterday when I was playing against, I forgot who I was playing against. I was playing against somebody. And he was trying to run pick and pop. He was trying to run pick and pop with Curry. And I told you in the second half, I'm gonna shut all that shit up. Yeah, similar. All right, Will, it's similar to that.
Folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. MP outside.
Right now he's getting a lot of pick and roll. So I'm seeing what he likes to do best, what he likes to do more, and then I'll slow it down.
And here's MP for three. Another three.
I see what he likes to do more. He's going to pop more. I like to go to basket more. And then I'll put the kibosh on that eventually.
No doubt it's a growing
right now, you got the filling out process of the first quarter. How's he gonna play? How's he gonna do things? How's he gonna put his offenses together? Where's he want to score at? Where's he not want to score at? So, I'm looking at those things right now.
He has 7, and the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down.
I already seen last possession. He's a fake stepper, so I ain't got to worry about him stepping up my three. But when he does step up my three, I'll do something else.
Perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Stephens can't get it to go. And a wide open look for MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now, here's MP. Pulls it up. Rebound by Marshall.
Then you put Anthony Davis on him. Anthony Davis can play perimeter and interior.
MP outside to the left side wing.
But if you're gonna fake step on me, trust me, I'm going to still get my shot off. That's what I do.
3 for Dallas.
Just be patient.
A big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Holmgren. Pass to Stephens. 6 to shoot. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot to stop the run.
He made that.
There it is for him.
He gave him that BS.
Under duress of that shot clock, the ability to stay focused and understand timing and when to get it off. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, yes,
See, now he's stepping. Now he's trying to step.
Here's MP. He's got 24.
That still ain't gonna work. Not on me.
Inside, out to Thompson. Stolen by Dort. MP
The sun shines on the dog ass some days. I mean, you're gonna get some turnovers. You're gonna miss some shots.
Screen. MP with it.
Can he do that? Can he do that shit consistently?
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. Stephens. Goes up with it again.
And
tonight he sends it right off the glass. Pass to MP. Fade away. And another basket for Dallas.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows.
Yeah, but I still cook them in, man.
Well, what I love is
all the same to me.
they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
We're on all that, man.
And here's Gilgeous.
Got a good screen.
Just knocked down the buzzer beater.
On all that,
shot.
He's not gonna be able to score consistently enough and stop me consistently enough to win.
A perfect end to the
I can already see that. So just stay in the course now. That's all that is for me now. Just stay the course.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
But he runs a pretty good pick and roll.
Impressive start. They came in with a well.
He's got to knock all of them down.
And have
he runs a pretty good pick and roll, though.
Terrific
Can't say he
work
doesn't.
at the offensive end. They have built some
But it's just not going to be consistent enough. Doubling me definitely is not the answer.
Here's
You're
MP.
going to leave that paint wide open.
Oh, MP makes it look easy.
MP clearly put a lot of time into that floater. Boy,
that's what it's all about, though. Take what the defense gives you, man.
Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Back to MP.
That's what 2K is really all about.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the
business. Now I'm going to show y'all a secret. You see how he's running the pick and roll?
MP outside. Down low. Davis.
I'm still going to get over him.
From MP.
See how he's running the pick and roll? This is what you do when they're doing that.
Now Dort.
See what I just did to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? I'm not going to say it because he can hear me right now. But, see what I just did to him? Watch how he plays the pick and roll now. He's going to have to do something different. He may still score. But, like, that is not going to get it done, bro. Like, that ain't going to get it done. You might as well stop doing that.
Well, MP already
you might as well guard me yourself if you want to come out that high.
Take what the defense gives him.
And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Ooh, good pass.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Pass to Marshall.
I just seen all I needed to see.
Now Lively. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP, that's for 2.
I just seen all I needed to see now with that double team.
Here's Dort.
It's all cat and mouse, man.
Holmgren the screen. To the middle. Back to MP. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gilgeous Alexander with it. Guarded now by Marshall. Here's MP.
Good. He's smart. Smart player, man.
Defense has to know this.
Give him credit for being smart.
If he gets space inside, he will finish.
To the inside.
But that ain't going to get it done, bro. I'm about to score every time.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that
ain't
next
going to
look.
go down no more. You're going to figure out a new way. I ain't going to let you do it no more.
Holmgren the screen. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. MP left side. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Top of the key jumper, no good.
See how he's stepping away off the screen now?
And
yeah,
while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect, that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you.
It ain't going to work.
MP sinks the triple.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain him.
Gilgeous Alexander.
That ain't going down no more, I told you.
He can't get it to go.
See how he plays him now?
The
as opposed to just letting him get the edge.
The game, 15 points.
shit ain't gonna work, bro. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
Again, the Mavericks score.
You might as well stop it. It ain't gonna work.
To NP, he plays well beyond his years on offense.
Crosses over.
You ain't playing that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a nice bucket inside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter.
It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
MP up top.
It ain't gonna work.
And Dallas again.
Stop doubling. You look crazy.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Kicks it out to MP.
Great fucking shot. You make it.
MP drills the three.
And this is why you gotta be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is
It ain't gonna work.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to MP.
It ain't gonna work.
Lively with the screen.
It ain't gonna work.
Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotated.
It ain't gonna work.
And the first half is now in the books.
I'm still gonna score.
Up by 11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Screen by MP. Pass to Dort. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9. And there's the bucket from MP.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Here's Holmgren. 14 feet away. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It ain't gonna work.
Over in the corner, Marshall.
It ain't gonna work.
Goes to MP.
Stop doubling. It ain't gonna work. I don't understand how people's strategy is to leave a player in the NBA.
The ability to have this kind of IQ this young by MP, his team has got to be thrilled.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams.
I will never understand
that. The three. Back to Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Boxer shit in the fourth quarter and one. You're welcome, brother.
Mavericks leading by 15. On the wing, MP.
Stupid.
He has 40. And finished off by Lively.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Pass to Holmgren. MP, that's for 2.
Great shot, though.
There's another one for the Thunder. And here's MP. He'll bring
Where the double at? Where the double at? Stupid.
Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
How often do you think you're going to be able to double? Stupid.
Off target from three-point range. Thunder trailing by 15. Williams for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got 5 points.
Here he come again, all the way across the court. You gonna come across the court and double?
Giving him a great look there.
The 3 from MP. Stephens pulls it in. Over in the corner, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Where the double at? Come on, come on, come on. I'm looking at you. I'm watching you.
There's a minute 40 left in the third. And
down goes Gilgeous. I'm watching you.
Range.
Got my eye on you.
Got 43 points.
He totally lost his
I should have let him go. He's about to body frap guy.
Yeah, if it's one thing to score on a guy.
Yeah, but that's how you got to play it.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you got to put whoever on guard and Curry, you got to put it on deny so that they don't leave the screen. Like, that's how you get them to not leave the pop. But sometimes you can let them leave the pop. Like right now, I'm letting them leave the pop because he's the center. He's the center, and he's the one popping. So I can guard that myself. Like, I can get to that myself. He's gonna get some of them, but like he ain't gonna get enough to win the game.
Back to MP.
He's not gonna get enough to win.
MP with the play.
That's exactly what you want.
Like you gotta go shot for shot with me, and I can get 2-pointers whenever I want to. Whenever I want to on him, I can get a 2-point shot. Whenever. But I'm concentrating on getting threes right now because I'm up. So might as well just keep shooting.
Thunder trailing by 12. Plays it up and banks it in.
Like as long as I'm up, I can shoot threes. When he gets it down in single digits, then I'll start taking twos.
Nice pass.
Then I'll start taking a couple of twos.
How unselfish he can be.
Like I get that anytime I want. Like I got that anytime I want. He's coming out and he's not even trying to play real defense. He's just running.
He can really play.
He literally could try to stop it if he wanted to, but he can't. Doesn't know how.
And you've got 2 points. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
We're not letting that go down. See what I'm saying? I could just guard that myself.
High post, Davis.
See, now he's got me, and I got to catch and shoot. Because he had to switch.
Nailed from 3-point land.
That's what the problem is with him running out like that. He's creating mismatches on the floor by doing that shit.
Down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Like he's putting his teammates in bad position because he want to run out and double as opposed to just trusting his teammates and shading.
And 1 quarter to go in a game.
But you know, it could backfire because I'm real good, so it's not like that's gonna be the end all be all. But what he's doing, he's basically giving me an open ass dunk. Damn near every time. He got to it that time, but you know, few and far between. That's the first time.
The activity of MP so impressive right there.
But that's not the answer. Now that I saw him do that, I know I'm gonna have this.
Another 3 for Dallas.
You gotta pick your poison. But he really has to play it better than what he's playing. He's not really playing.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Here's Davis.
Easy bucket. Like I got that all night long.
Nice lead pass.
You gonna let AD roll to the basket? I'm with it.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Gilgeous-Alexander misses the baby hook. Pass to MP. Davis sets a screen. The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by MP. And so MP will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And stolen by MP. Finished off the break. MP's got 51. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals.
Good D.
And get out in transition.
Tries again.
Good D, AD.
Here's Stevens.
I know AD got that down there.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. MP left side. Misses the 3. Thunder trailing by
Tips for
20.
playing perimeter defense.
Outside Williams.
Stay in front of them.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, as usual, this
Either you
guy
can
could
stay
be
in front
on
of
the
somebody, or
offensive
you
end, but
can't.
Right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Davis sets a screen.
Yep, good jump, bro.
MP with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous.
Now look, he's on me now. He's gonna try to switch.
And they double up MP. 6 on the shot clock.
Very bad defense. Like, that's just bad defense, bro. That worked out. That's bad defense.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander.
That's atrocious defense. Don't ever do what he's doing right now.
I love
ever.
when Shea does not
Don't be
just
leaving the
settle for a
corner
layup,
and just
finish with
leaving.
authority. What a pretty dunk.
Like, don't be doing this shit.
Here's
Like, don't do this shit. But that was the best he's played it the whole time. But that's Lively. He got caught.
From MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's the best he's played it.
54 points.
That last possession. Now, most of the time when people got their badge, they want to shoot threes. But he's still taking dunks, which is cool with me. I do not care. You can have all the twos you want. You lose by 16. You can't come back.
What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And here's MP for 3.
Hey, give me my spin jumper.
Thunder trailing by 16. MP outside.
He missed.
No good with the triple.
But what he is doing is the absolute wrong thing to do, right?
Lively with the screen. Out to Thompson. From the arc. Thunder with the rebound.
Absolute wrong thing to do.
MP right side. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Stephen's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
MP outside. The offensive rebound. Pass to Davis. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. And now, here's Gilgeous Alexander, the fast break champs. It's stolen by Davis. MP outside. Fades away. Drills it from outside.
If you want to think that's what it is, then think that's what it is.
MP's got 57 points.
I'm not telling you.
Well, you look up.
Everybody thinks they know what I have on. They don't know shit.
This game is effectively over.
Well, you have
Everybody
to
thinks they know.
appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Hopefully that one works out for you.
36
That's the one you go
seconds
with.
left to play here in the fourth. MP outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. And here's MP for 3. MP grabs the miss.
This shit too easy, man. They taking candy from the baby.
So we see
Taking
the
candy
Mavericks
from a
taking
baby.
the
Mirror
win
score
here.
75-57.
They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alt.
Easy, man. Easy work. Niggas, easy working niggas. Alright, I got that now. Need no face paint, man. Still going at it. 2 hours in right now. 2 hours in.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Denver Nuggets. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
MP outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's a confident, bad young man right there. MP unafraid to show off his handle.
This one for 3. Davis with a rebound. Here's Dallas now. MP outside. Takes the 3. The shot no good. We played just over a minute here in the first. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Nails it from 3.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Puts up a 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Drains the triple.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
And it's the Nuggets ball. First one falls. And so he makes both from the line. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Davis a screen. So they take the lead. MP's got 11 points.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
Let's go with a 3. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, still early in his career, but MP has a silky jumper.
Jokic a screen. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. He shoots it. Mavericks with a rebound. MP looking around. For 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
The 3 is up. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
MP outside. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Taking what the defense gives them. MP operating right in the middle of the court.
Jokic the screen. Will it go? Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And here's MP from outside. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Marshall with the bucket.
Crisp pass there from MP to get that assist, showing vision beyond his years.
Nuggets trail by 5. Out to Gordon. .23 seconds left to play in the first. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
All on the house, bro.
From the arc. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
This kid can shoot.
Just nails the three. Way to close.
Kid can shoot.
Talk about lifting up a team.
Gotta figure out a way to slow that shit down.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
From behind the arc. Lively grabs the miss. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Screen by Lively. From deep, MP buries it from three. MP's got 21 points in the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Good D by MP. The Mavericks lead by 3. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. On the wing, MP. And he gets it to go. 23 points in the game.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
On the take. And it's blocked by Davis. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And here's MP from outside. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
To halt the run.
Come on, you could have stayed.
Just too good a player to leave open.
So it's the Mavericks now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Screen by Lively. And here's MP from outside. MP buries the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Sit out of here.
And it's blocked by Davis.
That's why I keep Anthony Davis on deck.
By Davis on the block.
That's why he's on deck,
right
nigga.
when the ball was at his
That's
apex,
why.
He got it.
Nuggets trail.
When I get beat, he makes that shit happen.
Lets it go. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here's Dallas now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's MP. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Right wing.
That's why I keep him on deck.
And here's MP from outside.
That's why I keep him on deck.
Mavericks, another 3.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
1:44 left.
I say it's RNG and shooting off.
On target from range.
Man, this is
People just can't
fun.
shoot.
These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside for Davis. Gordon with a steal. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Screen by Lively. From deep, MP. And the 3-pointer goes.
There's no RNG. You just
MP's got 37.
You either can shoot or you can't.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look.
I do think there's different release points that they change up
I mean, every
after you make a couple.
finding the bottom of the bucket.
No good from outside. The Mavericks lead by 14. Davis a screen. Got a piece of it.
He fell and got a steal.
Nuggets on the fast break. Lets it go from deep. The Nuggets with another
that
miss.
nigga locked.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 39.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And again, Denver no good. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Mavericks ahead, up by 16.
Yeah, I'll be in 21-5
we'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. 4-3. No good that time. Nuggets trail by 16.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
From outside the arc. Connects from downtown. MP's got 42 in the game.
MP showing you.
Started out decent and then he got fucked up. Started out decent. He got lamped on. Alright, here we go. We got a center, so you know what time it is, man. We gonna put AD on the center, and Lively is gonna go on the 4. That's why I like having these. Ain't seen you in a while. That's because you don't go over to Twitch and watch. That's why I be streaming every day. I just don't stream on YouTube every day.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony.
Oh, you got put in the box. I boxed him up pretty bad.
David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, here's MP.
This is now the new favorite person.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Here's MP. Got a hand on it. The 3 from MP. The fader. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They say the mid-range shot's a dying shot, but they're MP doing his best to resuscitate it.
Pass to MP. And Davis sends it back.
That's why I got AD.
MP
when people
outside.
got centers and think they just gonna do that shit to me, not happening.
With the screen.
Not happening. Bye. Another bye-bye. Another early bye-bye. What up, Callie? Another bye-bye. Bye-bye, nigga. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, nigga. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Get him out of jail. Get him out of jail. Who we got? A 2 guard. Name is Bronny James Jr., so you know he probably dirt shit ass. He probably ass bag syndrome. He probably ass with another capital A-S.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Lakers facing the Dallas Mavericks. Davis a screen. And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Back to James. Pass to Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Luka.
James outside. The three-pointer off.
He gonna leave Luka on me.
And so MP will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Thompson. Back to MP. Screen by Lively. Fader on the way.
Keep LeBron James' ass up too.
With a bucket. MP's got 5 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Thompson. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Here are the Lakers now. It's a three-point game. James. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Lively. Stolen by MP. And here's Hayes. Now MP. Defended by Thompson. And here's Doncic outside. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Pass to Thompson. MP scanning the floor. The 3. Drains the triple.
Fuck about LeBron James, nigga.
Now.
Go fuck about LeBron James.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's MP. Give him 8. And the Mavericks.
By LeBron James, nigga.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Pass to James. And here's Doncic outside.
Oh my God, they got this nigga as ghost.
From deep.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
This one for 3. MP shot is off. The Mavericks lead by 6. MP with it. Now guarded by MP. Here's MP. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
James outside. The 3 is up. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Davis a screen. And here's MP from outside. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect.
I don't think the human scored yet. Oh no, there you go. He's
trail
right
by
there.
7. Pass to MP. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
He's running off-ball shit.
James
That ain't gonna
now.
last.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And here's MP from outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make. There's 45 seconds left now in the first quarter. MP right side. Back to James. Hayes with a screen. James, a good look. Davis with a rebound.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Back to James. Launches it. Rebounded by Marshall. On the wing, MP. The fadeaway. And so it's MP making things happen.
Damn, J.K. just pushed me like that?
He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back.
Easy work. This shit about to be easy work. He running around. I ain't even used Klay Thompson.
And if you're
yet.
just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
You really think that you can guard me, LeBron? You really think that you got what it takes to stop me, LeBron?
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
And so
I love it when they think the box gonna save him. He can't save him.
Lakers trail by 10.
He can't save him.
Pass to MP. Doncic with it.
He can't save him.
Now here's Hachimura, covered by Lively.
My boy is running around.
James from the arc.
Crazy trying to get the rub off. You can tell he an LC cheesing ass nigga.
He's
you
always
can tell.
ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
But that's all right.
And here's MP from outside.
I'm still gonna get mine.
Buries
He's gonna end up leaving Klay Thompson wide open. Klay Thompson
teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of
you
dueling
think LeBron James
three-point
gonna be able to stop
opportunities.
something?
It's James on the wing.
Look at my boy is running around crazy.
Fires from deep. The long range.
That is so wild.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Screen by Lively. From deep, MP. Rebound by the
I'm
Lakers.
gonna have to shut that shit down.
Launches a three.
I'm gonna have to shut that shit down now.
No good.
Take it upon myself.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
From deep, MP.
Yep, thank you, LeBron.
3 ball to go. MP's got 28.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
About to shut this shit down.
Here's Hayes. And it's MP with a rebound.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Screen by Lively. And here's MP from outside.
There you go.
And here's
There's that man.
And the Mavericks, another three.
Well, the ability to rise and
did
fire
what?
off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Gosh, it throws it down.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Pass to Thompson.
Running around is not going to save you, brother. Running around is not going to save you. He's a dead man. You're going to have to guard me yourself.
MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's having
come
a
on, let's do all that.
remarkable
Let's
first
run.
half from three-point
Let's do some
land.
cardio.
He's been dialed in since the
Let's do some
moment he
cardio.
stepped on the floor. Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go
Let's do some
after the
cardio,
block.
brother, man.
Davis a screen.
Too late.
From deep, MP. And the three-pointer.
Let's do some cardio. Come on, I'll run with you. Come on.
MP's got 34 points.
I'll run with you.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
I'll run with you.
James.
I'll run with you. Do some cardio. Come on.
Oh, great
That shit ain't
D
gonna work
time
on me.
from MP. Just
Too
under
late
3.5
again.
minutes played here in the second
Let's do some
quarter.
cardio.
He drops it from
Come on.
range.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The
Let's do
preparation,
some cardio. Come
the
on. I'm
interaction
with you.
with his teammates. He
Yeah,
has
we on all
fun
that
out
now.
there on the
We on
floor.
all that now. That shit ain't going down. That shit dead.
The three that was just
some
made on
cardio.
the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot.
Do some cardio. LeBron.
Another three for Davis.
LeBron. Who you stopping, LeBron?
Really rolling right
Oh,
now.
Bron.
That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that
can't
is
save
getting
you.
it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Let's do some cardio. Come on.
And
Let's do some
James
cardio.
launches
I'm on
it
all
from
that.
deep.
Let's do some cardio.
The Lakers with another miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
The three-point
shot
let's do some cardio, bro. Weapon of choice this quarter.
I run with you. I run with you.
Hachimura outside.
Come on.
Pass to James.
There you go. Get you one. Running around like crazy.
Back. James has got 17 points.
You gonna guard me now?
Great initiative.
You can't do it reaching.
You
can't do it reaching.
For revenge.
Ronnie James Jr. You can't do it reaching.
That's his first foul.
You're gonna have to actually play real defense to beat me.
Period.
You're gonna have to play real defense.
MP with it. Picked up by James.
You're gonna have to play real defense to beat me, cuz.
And that'll be
real
Dallas's
defense.
Ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And that one's good.
Got to play real defense to mess with me.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big time shot.
James outside. Pass
I know you passing it. I know you passing it. You don't want to dribble. I know you passing it. I know you passing it.
And that's not gonna go. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We're coming
Let's get back to running. Come on. This is running we doing.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Oh,
it's stolen by James. And here's the fast break. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
He's a serial reacher. I kill those.
Thompson outside.
I kill serial reachers. Come on, reach.
And here's
reach.
MP.
Reach.
43 points in the game. All alone. Good on the jump shot. MP's got 45 points.
Oh,
get to that running. Get to that running. Let's go. Get to that running that ain't working.
Here's
I'm on that. I'm on that, bro. You ain't just gonna do that shit.
Shot. Oh, sweet move.
Get him there, AD.
And he was fouled.
You ain't just gonna do that to me.
Shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's gonna be
what you thought this was?
Davis.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
One of the things you
okay, got people thinking they can run to the basket and just hit the X button because they ain't got nothing.
Studying the former great
they want to do away with Zen.
Strengths into his game.
Where you going? Thought I was going to pick. Thought I was going to pick.
Outside.
What you thought? Stop reaching. Didn't I tell you stop reaching?
And yep, it's good.
Stop reaching.
MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
Get effed up.
I'm not sure what
we knew that was coming.
Exactly,
we knew that was coming.
We
knew that was coming. Come on. You're not doing that to me.
No good.
I ain't 5'9".
And so MP will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
Jump.
Pass to Lively. Here's Marshall.
You're too close, man.
Outside. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, got caught again.
Fires high post. Again, Dallas.
It's still early in his career.
Come on.
MP has
let's get to this running.
Jumper.
Where you running to? You run to the outside this time? Or you gonna go inside? You going outside, inside? I'm here.
Now. Lets it fly.
That's a good shot.
It's good as he snugs it right through the net. MP's got 20.
You're too close, man.
MP outside.
You're too close, man. Oh my God.
4-3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Put my boy through it.
Here are the Lakers now. James outside. Not quite.
You got that shit down.
Minutes played here in the second half. Cans it from
you got
the
that
wing.
shit down, but twos ain't gonna do it for you.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
He's trying so hard.
A good look from MP. Rebound, the Lakers. And it's the Lakers on the break.
You can break
Hayes
off,
up top.
I got him.
Out to James. Pass to Hachimura. Here's the
we
three.
Got him.
And it's blocked by Davis.
What
3
are you
minutes
doing?
gone now in the third quarter. MP
Damn,
shot
I'm just
is
missing
off.
right now. Shooting 72%.
And there's
No.
James from the arc.
You're not getting that, bro.
No
I
good
don't
on
know
the
who
shot.
you get that on, but no.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question
Thank
is
you.
how big will this lead grow?
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Where you gonna play it? Oh
MP
my God,
outside.
you crapped yourself.
Drills it from deep. MP's
What up,
got
Golden Boy? What up?
52 points.
You can see inexperience does not prevent MP
Let's
from
run.
finding his spots and capitalizing.
Uh-huh.
James deciding where to go with it.
Uh-huh. Where you going? Uh-huh.
Over MP.
Where you going? I'm there for that.
Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Oh,
I'm there for that.
serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. A minute 9 left in the third.
You reaching, bro? Come on,
The 3.
man. Didn't I tell you to stop that? I told you to stop
LeBron
that
with the
shit, bro.
rebound.
You give me the easiest
And
shots
here are
on
the
the man.
Lakers. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
MP outside.
Oh,
Three-pointer.
Lord.
Fires in the triple. MP's got 58.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at
The
the
first person I
offensive end.
seen want to play off ball and run around. That shit ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna get you no win. Maybe Nick do that shit in the park.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James.
Block that from me. He ain't making that.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 2-second
Face.
difference between shot and game clock.
I'll try it.
MP shot is off.
1, 2,
Doncic feeling it out a
3,
bit.
4.
MP with it. Covered by MP. James with the ball. Three-pointer. That shot missing. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Mavericks
Too
ahead,
easy.
running away with this one.
It's
And
too
fourth
easy.
quarter basketball will be coming your way. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the
Ain't
same for
comeback
the
from
first
none of
3
this.
quarters.
He about to quit. I'd quit
MP
if I
with
was
it.
him.
Hachimura covering. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's
Bye-bye.
got 18 points now here in the second half. Pass to Hayes.
Bye-bye. On to the next one for you, my friend.
On the wing, Hachimura.
Bye-bye.
James outside. And he banks in the layup.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
From deep, MP. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Sinks the tray.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Back to James. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 26 points.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
MP outside. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's MP. Lets it go from deep. And the Mavericks, another three.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
MP outside. MP with the block. Shot on the wing. That shot, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. From the arc. MP shot is off.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
That's tipped. Pass to Marshall. Back to MP.
Oh, wow. Y'all really left me
outside the arc.
Both of y'all? That's crazy. That's crazy.
That one. The Lakers with the ball.
My boy got
James
a cold ring.
outside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Oh, hit me.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
MP with it. Now Doncic defending. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, there's already an understanding by MP that corner three is one of the more important shots in basketball.
Inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. MP no good. MP outside. The shot's good on the assist by James.
James don't even want to play no more.
James has got 11 in the second half.
You can see inexperience does not prevent MP from finding his spots and capitalizing.
This shit is wrong.
MP, that one's good.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Pass to Hayes. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. It's James on the wing. With some arc. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He looking up how to quit without getting hit with the penalty.
Can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
No good on the second free throw.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough
nigga.
to leave any points on the table.
MP shot is good.
During this final quarter,
I am unreal.
Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
MP is doubled. Pass to Thompson. Another three for Dallas.
This is what you call a three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
Nah, ain't nobody jumping at that one. Ain't nobody jumping at that one either.
James outside.
We'll jump at the real thing, though.
Offensive board. From
jump at the real thing, though.
That shot off the mark.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Here's MP. Again, Dallas.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Back to James. Over MP.
We're there, Bronny.
The Lakers with another miss.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
James, a good look. The shot is good.
Doncic
making the play.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
And here's MP from outside. Misses there. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans.
They be catching them whoopings out here, bro. They be catching them. They don't think it's going to happen, but then it happened to them. You know what I'm saying? It happens. Up to 5. gonna take a while, but at least I trying to get my unpluckable. Like I need that. My unpluckable gotta get there. I'm gonna be getting plucked the fuck up all night tonight. That legend unpluckable is big time for niggas, man. Big time. There you go. Hopefully my boy got game. Get a good one in. It could be another blowout century.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA
Y'all think it's gonna be a
live
blowout?
on 2K Sports.
You're getting a good one.
Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Dallas Mavericks. MP no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Good pad.
How about that? Throwing it down. Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
To the middle.
Yep, we get one.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to Mitchell. Mobley. Excellent D there from Davis. MP scanning the floor. Another three for Dallas.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pulls up on the wing. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Davis a screen.
I'm shifty.
And here's MP from
Stop
outside.
holding your nuts.
And the Mavericks, another three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Allen a screen. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
You're too close, man.
9 points in the game.
Way too close, man. You're going to get effed up being that close to me, though. Oh, shit!
Here's Mobley. It's good.
Let's go.
And he drew
We got us
contact on the
again.
shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Free throw good. Mobley. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Davis a screen. Pass to Thompson. Back to MP.
Could have shot that. Just letting you know.
Poke loose.
Oh, he's getting some bullshit steals. Told you, man.
Driving inside. Here's Mobley. To the wing, right side. Mobley on a screen.
I'm there. He made it.
From
okay, boy.
7 points in the game.
Okay, boy, is
Starting
hooping.
to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today.
Boy, is hooping.
MP, that one's good.
Nice motion on MP's jumper. A little work, it could get even better.
Inside. Here's Allen. The Mavericks pull it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's MP from outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
.11 left in the first quarter. And Mobley gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's MP. 14 points for him. Outside the arc. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
What a finish.
Oh,
I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man,
okay, he's hustling and everything. I like
guys,
him.
when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the
Green
tone for the rest of the
he
team.
hooping.
Drains the triple.
I know it's early, but you have
like
to
you,
wonder
kid.
if these offenses can keep this up.
High octane action
Hooping,
for sure.
kid.
Crowd pleasing
I'm missing,
already.
kid.
The Cavaliers leading. Here's Allen. And he goes in the layup off the glass. Allen's got 6. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Cavaliers on top, up by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Climbing the ladder for the 360 flush. Ridiculous bounce.
He went so high for that one. Wow.
And that's what it takes, guys. Athleticism, coordination, and a bunch of confidence and fearlessness.
Another one falls for Dallas.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
There's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something
You're too
like
close,
that.
man. You
Yeah,
gotta
he's
back
in
up.
his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
He's getting blessed right now.
He's got 21.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Yeah, you're too close now.
Again, the Mavericks
You're too close
for
now.
2 more.
That's a confident, bad young man right there. MP, unafraid to show off his handle.
And he goes in for the dunk.
He's just getting
Oh
dunked.
my! He's got a little something special for us here, BA.
Yeah, you know he does. And now they've built the lead. This is when he breaks out the crazy moves.
No question about it, guys. He doesn't mind putting a little salt in that wound.
No good with the elbow jumper. The Cavaliers lead by 5. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. Shoots a fadeaway. MP making the long-range connection.
Not everybody's favorite shot, but for MP, he makes quick work of that corner 3.
Pass to Mitchell. Five on the clock. Going inside. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And here's Hunter from the arc. The rebound by MP. And so MP will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. From behind the arc.
How?
Unable to get that one. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
Nice move.
And another miss by Cleveland. And the Mavericks with possession here. Fires the three.
They gave
Hunter
him
with
a
the rebound.
super good test on that. It's crazy.
Driving in. Releases.
I'm there. You ain't getting
Tried to bank it in, but it misses. MP with it. Picked up by
They're
Allen.
making me play like. No, you're not getting that still.
MP outside. Puts up a three. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 33.
Nice work by MP. He gets to his spot and cashes in.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Fades away. MP fast up the floor.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure. It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Outside Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Allen.
D.
And it's rejected.
D.
MP getting it done for the Dallas Mavericks. And so far, 9 triples in this one. Just pulling the trigger with absolute confidence. More 2K action in just a moment.
Yeah, he's wrong, bro.
And
He's
as we
playing
get
ball.
into this third quarter, as we've seen so far,
He
neither
got me.
team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Pass to Allen.
What are you doing, bro?
5
Like,
for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
when did I need help
And
on him?
just
He's
shredding
playing,
apart
man.
the
He's
defense
playing
with
his
his
game.
passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
MP showing you the ability to stop on the dime for that pull-up J.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Davis with a rebound.
Valiant move, but I'm letting that go down.
Now MP. And he's got 41 now. Davis a screen. Here's MP. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is good. 27 points for him.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Now here's MP. 43 points in the game. Pass to Davis. Back to MP. No one near him. That's in there. Davis with the assist. MP's got 45 points. Drives to the hoop. The shake. Jams it in off a great move.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Nice move. And that one is stuffed right through.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Bad intentions. And he jams it home with authority.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Hunter can't get it to go. The Mavericks lead by 6. Screen by Lively. From deep, MP. Another three for Dallas.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Oh, there's the alley.
Damn.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, nice mobility from the 5. Allen is very active offensively.
MP outside. Releases. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
You're scared of me now. Give me that.
That's tip.
Stolen
by MP. And the Mavericks, another three.
I'm gonna kill that bot too.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Banked it in off the glass.
This is what people don't realize. Like he was actually doing a good job.
A lot of energy to
now
this
he put
offense.
the bot on me.
Not letting the scoreboard discourage him
this
right
is
now.
I tell you
fucking
what, the hole
fool.
would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as
like he's
efficient
doing
as
a
he's
good
been
job
so
himself.
far.
Pass to Allen. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks.
This is where people pride get into it. I got like 60 points on him. He's like, I'm going to switch and put the bot on him. Like, I'm going to murder that bot.
And they're
I'm going to murder that bot if he keeps that bot.
Two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
I don't care if you put him on tight, smothered.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
He is the walking dead.
By 11, largest margin of the game.
Reaching ain't going to get it done for you either. But, yeah, don't put that bot on me. You're actually playing really well.
And here are the Mavericks now. Screen by Lively. From deep, MP. And the Mavericks, another three.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep. Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Pass to Marshall. And stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Lets it go from deep.
Oh, that's a good
Nails
shot.
it from beyond the arc. The Mavericks lead by 11.
He's holding his nuts. Not smart. I could have shot that.
MP outside. Can he keep it going? And it's Dallas scoring again.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
Oh, sweet move. No good with a layup. And here's Dallas. So it's the Mavericks now. 13-point lead.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
screen by Lively. From deep, MP sinks the tray. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
He's gonna start guarding that rim run.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Davis a screen. Here's MP.
He is such
the rebound
food.
by Allen.
Yikes.
Can't get the full court heave to fall.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
I'm there, boy.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No
when
doubt
I got to turn up,
and
I turn up.
Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach clearly
I got
has
to
something
get
he wants
stops.
to
I
say to
get
his team
stops.
right now. Here he goes. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Remember what I told y'all earlier? You cannot be no rim runner and beat me, dog. You
but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an
gotta hit
easy
some threes,
because
I'm gonna hit some threes.
Close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to
3D,
find space behind the arc
3D,
and then bury some threes.
And Allen gets it to go.
Well,
Yeah, you can't be no rim runner and beat me. You definitely can't put no bot on me.
He's very aggressive.
I'm a bot killer.
MP outside.
I'm a bot killer, boy. You can't put
There's
no
a
bot
minute
on me,
47
dog.
left to play in the fourth quarter. Again, Dallas.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
The fadeaway. Again, Dallas.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Yeah.
1:19 left in the final quarter. Plenty of space. He can't get that one to fall. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run.
All three of them ran at me. Really?
And here are the Cavaliers now.
He is
with
down
the
there.
drive.
He's not getting it.
Thompson pulls it in. And here's MP from outside. Hits the three-pointer.
One of the most selfless stars in the game. Clay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
The teardrop. Ooh, the D got there too late.
I would never lose to no rim runner, bro. Ever. They just don't score enough.
The first one. So he gets them both.
You gotta put points on the board to beat me, like real.
There's 45 seconds left in the game. Oh, they get a hand on it. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland.
I seen that from the jump. You gonna make it? Nope.
Offensive
Gotta learn how
rebound.
to shoot, boy.
Allen.
Gotta learn how to shoot.
Davis with the block. And they double up MP. Down low.
He waited to the end of the game to double.
Into the lane. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, Allen is usually the last stop the ball makes, but he selflessly gives it up to a wide-open guy.
Pass to Lively. Out to the wing. MP outside.
What are you emoting at me for? You got your ass whooped.
Cash
You emoting at me
money
for?
from 16 feet away.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence,
He played well,
operating
though, bro.
flawlessly.
He ain't played
The other
bad.
just.
My boy thought he was about to win something. He thought he was about to win something, right? He thought it was it. Thought he about to win something. We got a nice little start. We got a nice little start on this shit. Playing Pro-Am tonight. I may play a little bit of some bullshit just to get back, acclimated, get this shit fast as I can get it. But yeah, I appreciate all of y'all for right now. Early session of this is over with. Tonight I'm gonna do a long session going to the morning. I'm trying to get this 30. Let me get this 40. I'll just try to go ahead and get this 40 as quick as possible today. Yeah. Appreciate all of y'all, man. Appreciate all of y'all. We'll be streaming on YouTube and Twitch tonight. See how it goes tonight for league games. Yeah. Appreciate y'all, man.